Hello everyone, just a short video here, but we have some satellite imagery of the destruction of a logistics warehouse in Rostov-On-Drone that destroyed 6,000 FPV drones of Russia's due to be sent to the front lines. Now, this is an old incident. It occurred in mid-January, but at the time, it was assumed to be a oil storage on the facility which was hit here. But then maybe a week ago, Ukraine announced that during that strike, they actually destroyed a drone warehouse featuring 6,000 FPV drones. And today, Cyber Baroshno and Exile Nova on Twitter and Telegram shared this imagery confirming the attack of the warehouse. Now, I found this a bit confusing. I struggle to make head or tail of it because of the way it's annotated and set out. As there's a big warehouse to the left labelled before, then a larger one with a hole in it labelled after, and then two images overlaid near the top, which I assume is also the after but lower quality. So I believe this is a merging of two images, the before and after, on one image here, with the warehouse labelled after being the destroyed one. At least that's the way I'm reading this, but it is a bit hard to tell because of the way it's put together. So it looks like the warehouse that was hit has a large hole in the roof now thanks to the drone strike. The uploader, Exile Nova, also explains some of the background to this. So this was a logistics point near Rostov-On-Don. 3 containers, shipping containers that is, of FPV drones and FPV drone components were inside at the time, with Ukraine reported they contained around 6,000 drones, which were all destroyed. Now the drones destroyed here are the small FPV drones. It's not the, Shahed drones or high-end spotter drones. It's cheap FPV drones, but they're still dangerous. Ukraine and Russia uses these drones well targeting troops and vehicles. We've all seen many videos of them being used in the past. So, they are an important target. This is 6,000 drones now, which aren't going to be attacking Ukrainians. I would guess that Ukraine had some sort of intelligence, either an insider in the area who reported that the shipment of drones had arrived, or possibly some sort of spotter drone in the area which spotted the shipment of drone arrive into the warehouse. Given the fact Ukraine knew that drones were inside it, I do have to think we had some sort of insider giving them information here, because a spotter drone observing a delivery here would have no idea if it's drones inside or something else. Ukraine knew 6,000 drones were being sent here, waited until it was delivered, and then hit it. So that says to me, insider information. This facility receives sea trailers from cargo vessels, including deliveries from China. No information though as to where exactly these drones had arrived from. So the containers are bought here, the drones removed, and then sent to the front lines. So a very important target. Rostov-on-Drone is here. Maybe we should start calling it Rostov without a drone now. This is an easy target for Ukraine. It's been hit by Ukraine so many times now, Rostov is considering pressing charges. So that's it for this video. Just a short one here. I thought it worth taking a look, and I hope I've understood what this imagery actually is showing correctly. I took my best stab at it anyway. Now, before I finish, I'm going to play a video from the Ukraine Volunteer Centre about a new fundraiser that we're doing. And some of you may have missed this update here, but Dmitry, who runs the Ukraine Volunteer Centre, has been hospitalised for the past 4 months or so after he was injured in a rocket attack. But he's back out of hospital now and back doing fundraisers for Ukraine, so it's very good to see him back on his feet. Thanks so much for watching, and take care, everybody.
Hello everyone, greetings from the Ukrainian Volunteer Center. We are now opening a fundraiser for a unit in the Donetsk region. The request is simple, but it is vital. We need 2 EcoFlow, power, communication, charge drones and equipment. 100 CAT tourniquets to save lives in case of injuries. The race found abroad because support know no borders. We publish report, we transfer funds directly. If you can help, now is the time. The goal is $4,000. Thank you to everyone who support us. With love from Ukraine.